You join me on Sunday night. I'm in my car. I'm getting ready to go to work. Yeah, we know. Right, so as I say, Sunday night, a little bit of a busy one tomorrow. We have to be up early, so gonna go sleep in the truck tonight. So what have we got coming up? So I know I need to unload what I loaded on Friday near Birmingham for 7 AM in the morning. So good morning people, how are we? Are we well? It is now the morning. It is now 18 minutes past 4. Taco has just gone in. Just made myself a cup of tea. I've had a wash, done the hair as you can see, and we're just literally going to go and do our vehicle checks. There he is, little doorman. What a lovely doorman he is. Right, so we are here at our second job, our second delivery. We have now successfully delivered, and they said to me I would need to move out of the way when the lorry turns up due to basically due to a lorry turning up, and that lorry has turned up. However, he's turned up with a full trailer. Didn't check his trailer this morning, and because he didn't check his trailer, he's full, so now he's got to switch it around and wait for an empty trailer to turn up, which will take up to about an hour apparently. So they've got an hour to try and load me, and add any more confusion to that, the guy that's loading has to be in Peterborough at 3 o'clock today to do an induction for where all this stuff's going on the other lorry that's turned up. So where that white van is where we need to go. We need to reverse into there, and already stacked up the cars that are parked, so it's going to be quite tricky, but we'll get it done. Anyway, I'm going to go and take a walk and see. Oh, actually, I can go straight in. I'm going to go straight in. Let's go and give it a go. Oh yeah, I can go straight in. Let's get the seatbelt off. Fun and interesting. Cheers, mate. Can we park any closer on that corner? A bit better. Cheers, thank you, mate. There we go, we're in there nicely. Right, turn off. So just a little update. We have made it safe and sound to our first delivery point in Birmingham. As you've probably just seen, I got pretty lucky getting in here. Gates were open, managed to pull up and just reverse straight in, which was decent and lucky and fortunate. So we're now waiting on the crew to arrive. They've got the shutters down still. I think the one next to me was open temporarily or momentarily, but it's gone back up. Nope, it's gone back down is what I meant. I've just popped in there, made myself a nice hot cup of tea. Very kind of them to allow them to let me do that. And then they just said, look, we're waiting for crew. Nothing's going to start until the crew are in. Probably about 10 past, quarter past 7 by the time they got in, settled down, probably made themselves a cup of tea, had a quick fight. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But yeah, they seemed about sort of 10 past, quarter past 7. They'll be rocking and rolling. So probably going to take them a while because they've got to move a lot of stuff in the warehouse. They seem very, very busy today. And there's a lot of stuff in the way that needs to move. Now, whether that needs to move via going onto another vehicle or not, but there's nothing here, which is surprisingly weird, because every time I've been here, it's been busy with trucks. Do you want me to come back a bit more?
Yeah, thank you.
Evening, how are we? 8 o'clock is the time. We have finished for the day. We actually finished at around 4 o'clock. I had to get out and go for a long walk and get away from the lorry because I didn't want to fall asleep straight away, because if I fell asleep straight away, it means I'd wake up at 9-10 o'clock and not be able to sleep. So I'm absolutely knackered. We're now, as I say, 8 o'clock at night. So yeah, we're ready for tomorrow morning. We've got to be at London Excel for 8 AM, so I plan to get there for 7:30 to get checked in, so I'm not queuing up for a long period of time. So I'm going to leave here at 6. I'm going to get up at 5:30, go and have a cup of tea, brush my teeth, wash my face, gel my hair, put my taco in and leave here at 6. Right, so I will say goodnight, and the next time I see you, hopefully it will be tomorrow morning. So ciao for now. Boom. And like that, guys, it's morning. go and see what this queuing's going to be all about, if any. It has seemed fairly quiet this morning, which I'm surprised at, because I thought it would be really, really busy. Luckily for us, it's not showing to be that busy at the moment. However, that is the south side. So the south side does look to be busy. I don't know where they are. Normally a form of security here. I don't know where they've gone, but they're normally here to tell you where to go. And there's nobody here. Oh, that's charming, isn't it? Right. Now here he is. See what he's gonna say. No, you can't come up now. I need south door 12. Hopefully they can get me up straight away. We'll see. Morning, mate. I'm booked in at 8 o'clock for South 12.
Yeah. We're going in 5.
DM1A.
All right.
Yeah. Will I get up for before 8 o'clock?
No, 8 o'clock access.
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock access, so we send it. I'll get a breakfast.
Huh?
You can have breakfast.
Yeah, cheers. Good morning, everybody. How are we? Welcome to Wednesday. Where are we going today? We're going to load in where are we going to load? Just around Heathrow, Feltham. Loading up for Coventry and go and make our delivery. So it could be fun and interesting. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, so we're going to head on down to Ashford, Feltham, and pretty much get loaded, take it up to Coventry, tip, and then await further instructions or just come back to the yard. It can only be one of them. Let's hope it is the latter, because it is my sister's birthday today, and it'd be lovely, it would be absolutely lovely to be able to get out for dinner tonight with her. I've not been able to commit and confirm if I can go, so we'll see what the deal is, and what sort of time we're going to be done. I'm not going to rush. If I rush, accidents happen, so if I'm there, I'm there. If I'm not, hey, I'll get to other birthdays. It's not the end of the world. So time is just gone 6:30. We've done all our vehicle checks, we've made a cup of tea, what else was there to do? Done my paperwork. So we are literally ready to roll at my leisure. I'm just going to give finally painstakingly 4 or 5 minutes sat there. I see, they've put more turn, right, I get it, they've made it a bit more better there. This road always gets a little bit tight as well, but you know, we don't want to meet any other trucks really. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we do, it just gets a bit tight, that's all. Are we going to pull out? Of course we are, we're going to pull out on the truck. Don't worry, Mr. Truck Driver, I'm a white van man, I can do what the fuck I like. Stupid. Bit of a nasty tight left hand turn. Oh, he's got a light out as well. Bit of a nasty left hand turn here that we're going to be making, guys. Ah, lights are in our favour. Yeah, not the greatest left-hand turn, but it's a left-hand turn nonetheless. And of course, when we need to turn, there is a car there. And then we need to just swing it round, as you can see. Miss out that. Yeah, we're in. Look at that, lovely. I reckon I've done this before a few times. The place we need to go is up here on the right. In the industrial estate that we need to go is up on the right. And I'm pretty certain the company we're going to, I've been there before. I think, if it's the one I think it is, I've been here before. Oh, branches don't sound good. I think coming out we're going to go through the airport and pick up the 25 to go around to the M1 on our route to Coventry. Or we go up the M40 and go across the A45 and the A46. I'm not sold yet. It depends which part of Coventry we're going in. Okay, let's make our nice right turn here. So we do go somewhere up there on the left, and we also go somewhere down here on the right. Which this is the one. This is the one for sure. I know it now. Yeah. We're on here. Oh, what a place to put a trailer. Oh, that's not good, is it? Not the best place to put a trailer, is it? We're here now, so deal with it, navigate around it, round with it, and round we go. Check that way, all good, no cars creeped up behind us. Take it easy, just keep close this side, so we don't want to catch that trailer or the car. Let's get that lock on, got off. So I've gone just a bit too far. There we go. So we do want to have a nice clean go in there to get round it. I think we're going to be fine. It's not the greatest place to put a trailer, let's be realistic. So, just a little question on what would you do in a little scenario. So, I picked up a trailer the other day to go and do a job. I got in there with plenty of time, and the trip I was going on was about 1 hour and 15 minutes from where I was picking the trailer up from, and I got in 2 hours before I needed to deliver. So I've done my vehicle checks, and I noticed on the trailer your running lights, so to speak, the near side left rear, wasn't working. So in that scenario, you do the obvious. You unscrew it, you check the bulb, and in this scenario, the bulb itself was perfect. Perfect working condition. It hadn't blown, it looked good. But I thought to myself, don't be fooled by that. Let's try another bulb. So we got another bulb, we put it in, and what do you know? It didn't work. So I'm thinking, okay, that's rather 2 dodgy bulbs, and do I try one more for third time lucky? Or is it potential wiring issue? So I thought to myself, you know what? While I'm here and the bulbs are here, I will try that third and final bulb. And of course, I tried the third bulb. Did it work? Of course not, it didn't work. So that can only narrow it down to dodgy wiring. So I thought. So straight away, if the trailer's not working, you can't really use it. There was no spare trailer for me to take. The job had to be done. So what did I do? You guessed it, guys. I put the cover back on and I started hitting the cover, moving the light, the wiring around, and guess what? The light came on. My light started working in full working condition, which then allowed me to continue on my onward journey. However, when I reached destination number uno, I got out of the lorry, I went to the back to check, and of course the lights had stopped working. Indicators work fine, reversing lights work fine, headlights work, well, your main lights work fine, just your day running lights was not working. So what would you do in that situation? Would you continue your journey after you've already gotten to your first place and you need to go to your second? What would you do? Bearing in mind, I mean, yes, you are breaking the law in one effect, but at the same time, you are doing your job. You have done checks, you have noted it, you did rectify it on your onward journey. It resulted back to playing up again. Well, as it goes, I will let you know that I couldn't get it repaired, I couldn't fix it on the day. The job in hand then was paused and completed. Curious, what would you have done in that situation? Would you have not taken the trailer in the first place? And bearing in mind, when I left the yard, the trailer was in full, I repeat, full working cut order stroke condition. So the trailer then has now gone in for a, well, it went in for a repair on the lights. I don't know what the issue was, I don't know, I'm pretty certain it would have been rectified. And the trailer is now in full working order and it's going out. So I reiterate and I ask you again, comments below please, what would you have done in that situation? Would you have tried to fix the light yourself? Would you have said you're not taking the trailer out initially before trying to look at it? And my point about all this is because we've all got different opinions on what was right and what was wrong, or what is right and what is wrong. And my view on it was I'd rectified a situation to help the company to get the job completed, and also for me to do the job. You know, that sense of completing a job is what we need, and that's what I was doing. Let me know what you were doing in your comments below. All the best. Chat soon. Well, that's about it for this week's episode. We've seen a lot, we've been to different places, we've seen different loads. I hope you've enjoyed the content I've tried to provide for you this week. Just a little heads up, there will be some news coming in the next few weeks, so you might want to stay tuned, and also something a little bit different for you next week. Once again, stay tuned next week for what's different. And as I said, there's some changes coming in the next few weeks. You might want to stick around over the next few weeks to find out exactly what it is. I'll talk to you very soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Over and out for now.